If you try to chase him, he's gonna use decoy and go hide in a bush. So if you have a pink ward in a bush near, very good defense against Wukong. And you can buy a little bit of armor if he starts to hit too hard. Good luck. Next champion, Xerath. Xerath is a range ability power champion. Buy some ability power, stay under the turret, poke, poke, poke. You have a stun, and then you will use the ult to shoot from long range. If you play against Xerath, you might need some magic resist. Kill his teammates, avoid his spells, avoid the stun. The spells are in a line, so it's quite easy to avoid. Just sidestep his spells and kill his team, or kill him if he's close. Good luck. It's a simple situation. Xin Zhao, however you want to pronounce it, can be played AD or AP. I've played him successfully, ability power, jungle, Xin Zhao with the super nice Audacious Charge, passive, lifesteal, yeah, lifesteal, very effective. He has a closer. Xin Zhao will chase you, jump on you with Audacious Charge, and knock you up in the air, and use Battle Cry to get some attack speed. Oh yeah, that's the one you want to max if you if you play ability power. 3 attacks and can activate every 3 attacks. He heals every 3 attacks and can activate this ability to attack faster. So he's gonna Q. So he's gonna charge you, start his Q, and start the battle cry, and bang, bang, bang. In about half a second, you're up in the air, half life. And then he's gonna crescent strike and finish you off. The crescent strike is very powerful shit. Then you're isolated with him, and he's gonna finish you off. Ability power, Xin Zhao can heal himself with attack speed and ability power very effectively, clearing the jungle very quickly. A lot of sustain. Attack damage in Zhao will burst you down in a second. Okay, he's gonna do his combo, and you're dead. You're gonna be up in the air, and you know that when you get back down, you're gonna be dead. So you need to, if you play against him, you need to shut him down, keep him low, and buy some armor, because you're gonna be up in the air, and he's gonna poke at you really quickly. Let's see the 3 talent spike just to see how fast he can poke someone. So imagine that with attack speed. So that was 1, 2, 3, but with double attack speed it's 1, 2, 3 up, and if you try to get away, he's gonna charge at you. So he can start with a charge, or he can use charge to chase you like that. And it slows you down. So very, very powerful champion. If you don't own Xin Zhao, buy Xin Zhao. Very powerful champion. I don't know how to pronounce, I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know how to pronounce the name. Yasuo, next champion. Yasuo, attack damage, crit champion, blah blah blah, win wall. It's all very fun, very, very fancy champion. Just avoid the Steel Tempest at all costs. Sidestep the tornado, and you're gonna be just fine. So now it takes 2 hits to charge the tornado. Just avoid that tornado, and you're gonna be fine. Wait till the wind wall is dead. You just attack him, chase him. He's gonna put up the wind wall. Then you do your abilities after. After the wind wall, you do your abilities. Yeah, it doesn't work against turrets. Okay, thank you. So you wait. He's gonna put up the wind wall. You keep shooting. Then when the wind wall goes down, then you shoot your spells, and you finish the job. If Blitzcrank catches you and knocks you up in the air, or if Xin Zhao does 3 talent spikes and knocks you up in the air, Yasuo will chop you down like this. Like that. So that's the ult of Yasuo. You need to be in the air, knocked up. So he does a lot of crit. The only defense against critical strike is armor. Armor. If you can buy health, but a lot of health with no armor is just gonna take a little, like 1 second more to kill you. So it's gonna be a 4-second fight instead of a 3-second fight. Big deal. You need armor to survive, to be able to flash away, to be able to walk away, or to even to fight back. You need Thorn Mail. Alright. Yorick. Yorick next champion. I know nothing about Yorick. Omen, blah blah blah. He does a clone of you or of himself if you die, something like that. Crazy shit. He has a. I've won some games against Yorick, and I've lost some games again. I'm tired. I've lost some games against Yorick. It's all very fun. I think he does. Let's look at the overview. It's all even. I don't know. If you play against Yorick, just try something interesting, and if you know your champion, that's the most important thing. If you know your champion, you're gonna find some way to beat him. Work as a team. I don't know anything about him. You won't see him anyway. You one every 100 games you're gonna see him. Go search on the internet a little bit. I don't know nothing about him, sorry. I did not promise I knew every champ, and as you can see, I do not know every champ. Zac jumps around and blobs you on blobs on your head, and does more bounces and does stretching. You need to buy some magic resist to play against Zac, and that's about it. If you see the blob, the cell division, if he dies, he's gonna divide into 4 pieces. You have to kill the 4 pieces. Don't leave him there. Just kill the 4 pieces. That's the most important thing about Zac, is that you have to remember to kill the pieces that are left after he dies, because he's gonna come back to life. Yeah, 4 pieces, and you have to kill the 4 of them before this happens. There you go. Good luck. Alright, Zed, one of my favorite champions. Zed, attack damage, Ravenous Hydra for AoE damage. He's gonna poke you with his Q, he's gonna slash you with his E, and he's gonna juke you with his Living Shadows, doubling his attacks, and he's gonna chase you down with his Death Mark. And if you want to play Zed, buy some attack damage, buy the cooldown boots. If you want, you can buy the attack speed boots also, but you need to buy attack damage. You need Ravenous Hydra, and yes, if you play against Zed, you're gonna need some armor, because he does only attack damage. So you can buy Thorn Mail again, very powerful. He's gonna start in the mid lane. He's gonna gank bot, gank top if he's good, so you can put a ward in the river. And preferably you need to burst him down or give him some distance and try to kill his teammates. He's not gonna be in front. He's always gonna be last in or second in the fight. So you want to ward around yourselves to spot him in a team fight. If you can stun him, he's gonna die. Easy. There you go. Good luck. Ziggs. Ziggs ability power champion is gonna throw some bombs in your face and you're going to die. So the only solution against Ziggs is you can dodge his bouncing. His Q bounces in a line, so you can just sidestep the Q, avoid the circle for the satchel charge, and avoid the mines here, the explosive mines, minefield, and avoid the walk beside it. And if you can catch him, he's hard to catch. If you can catch him, he's very squishy. And if you see his ult coming down, just run, flash out, or buy some magic resist. Alright, Zillion. Is the bombs? Get the bombs. You want to buy some magic resist or shut him down. That's about it. If you play Zillion, you wanna do a bomb. You wanna start with the bombs max. You can max the bombs or you can max rewind, which is gonna speed up your whole game. Chrono Shift is a revive spell. You can cast on yourself or on a Freddy champion. Sorry. Time Warp is gonna speed you up or slow them down. So if you play Zillion, you wanna be lots of ability power. Put some bombs on the enemy. You can use you can do Q W Q. So because the rewind spell just shortens the cooldown, so you can do a bomb, rewind, and do another bomb very quickly, like tack tack tack, in half a second. That's your combo. But you want to play in a team fight with Zillion. You don't want to go one-on-one. Unless you're ready to use Time Warp to speed yourself to run away. You're gonna need some boots early on in the game, and then you can go Rod of Ages, and then Rabadon's Death Cap to get some ability power, mana, and some sustain. Good luck. Very simple champion. Zyra, the last one. Ooh, that took 4 hours. Alright, Zyra, the last champion. If you play Zyra, you want to buy a little bit of health, mana, lots of ability power. You want to do the combo. You want to do rampant growth. You want to place 2 bombs, ding ding, activate them with Q, throw grasping roots, and then shoot everything up in the sky with your R. Very powerful champion. Does a ton of damage. And yeah, very powerful champion. If you play against Zyra, you want to avoid the grasping roots by stepping side to side, running in a zigzag. If you see those little bobs, you wanna get some distance, because shooting them down is hard. If there's 2 of them, they're gonna do a lot of damage at you. And Deadly Bloom, you wanna step outside the circle quickly. So you want to keep some distance between Zyra and you until you're ready to burst her down. There you go. That's my overview of all the champions. Have a nice day.